All right, so number 7, it kind of piggybacks on what we just asked in number 6. Will I have access to, and this is not a comprehensive list again, this is just some of the things you can ask. Will I have access to my Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google My Business, and Google My Facebook, Facebook Business Manager? I'm going to start, anyone who wants to grab a domain name, try to grab Google My Facebook, because I feel like that could be a thing. Facebook Business Manager. So are you given access to those? And I think this brings up another poll question for us.
There we go.
Hey, so this is a pretty basic one. Do you have access to your Google Analytics? Yes, no, who knows? And I would further ask, since it's not, I would even go so far as to ask, do you have access to your Google My Business? Because that's one we run into pretty commonly. Some people have it. Some people don't. We've been able to help quite a few dealerships get access to their Google My Business because we just see it as a smart play. It just makes our job as advertising on their behalf easier and better.
Most people don't know whether they have access or not, or they might have two. You know what? That happens a lot, where the dealer has set up his or her own, and then the website provider probably has their own as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe even the ad agency has done their own too.
Which I will say,
how many you have.
Coming from the vendor side of things, it is very common to set up analytics if you don't have access to it, because in the end, everybody's trying to get the right data to advertise. All right, so help me help you is what we have in here. The reason it's important, there's a couple of different points I wanted to make here. And the first being, you should have that shared data. I would say it's a red flag. If anybody tells you can't have at least read-only access to your Google Ads account, you can't have access to the analytics they're running, that's not just a red flag, that's a turn and run. That's not something that they should be withholding. Google's best practices are you should be sharing that with any, not just automotive, any business. But again, like we talked before, there needs to be a conversation between dealer and agency to stay connected with the dealer's local business. Nobody knows your business better than you do. What your vendor, agency, or partner is there to do is they're there to help you implement a strategy. They're there to bring you their expertise in that particular field, but you're the end source of what your business drivers are. So say you hired me to get 10,000 customers through your web or through your physical store, right? And I have no color on that, and I don't know what kind of customers really you need, whether they're service, whether they're sales. So I hire 10,000 people to walk in the front door and out the back, and that's it. And as an agency, I come back to you and I say, oh, we got 10,000 visitors or 10,000 clicks. Isn't that a great thing? Well, no, it's not necessarily a great thing. We need to be looking off the same playbook. You need to have insight into the analytics, into the Facebook Business Manager, what they're doing. It doesn't mean you have to do it on your own. That's what they're there for. It means they should be showing you, here's what I'm doing and here's where I'm doing.